Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I'm going to go over and update Gala. It's a gaming coin. And if you just landed here, do me a huge favor, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Be really appreciated. And new subscribers, I do appreciate you too. And for some folks that went to my description and donated to the channel, I do appreciate you too. Trying to keep the channel a little bit clean. I do have a link down in the description for Mex C. Now, here's the deal with Mex C, because I've been having some questions about that. I talked to a representative of the company, and the deal is if you live in New York, you cannot sign up. Okay? They've restricted signups in the state of New York. However, if you use a VPN to sign up, and after you're signed up, you still get in. But here's the deal. I'm not recommending that. I would probably stay away from that. If you're in cryptocurrencies and that's the future for yourself, and you're in New York or California, I'd probably look to finding a different, more friendly location and for cryptocurrencies. That's just my take on it, guys. But I know things happen. You got families and things. It's not that easy to do that, but I would be thinking of things like that down long term down the road. That's just my take on it. So, by the way, those that donated, I do appreciate you. Thank you very much. And new subscribers, I do appreciate you too. So we'll go over Gala. Gala's a very bullish asset, in my opinion. Went through a serious downtrend in the bearish cycle and ripped off a wave over here. And the reason I have the Fibonacci retrace on here is because I think that right there is where it ended. Okay. So it went down a 3 and it went up in 3 and it came down here in a 3-wave or a 5-wave move to hit 2.618, which is a target for that. So commonly you see people always find the highest point, okay? And they think that's the end of it. I don't think that it was. I think it was right there. 1, 2, and here's your 3, 4, 5, and it came over here, corrected it. So the deal is with Gala, guys, is Gala has been in a correction cycle for a long time. Okay. 100 days over there, guys, so far. And then if you look at that, it just went up into a wave. It took it 15 days. So from the 29th of December to the 14th of January, it ripped off a serious wave. Okay. Our serious wave, 2, 3, 4x. And then over here, it might do the same thing over here. So Gala is either 1, 2 or A, B, C. I think it's going to be 1, 2, and it's working on a third over here, guys. We're into a wave, and Gala actually is really, I'm going to take this off now. Gala is actually pretty bullish, guys. It's not coming down too much. So I think it's in a flat move that's going to end in that cycle right there, guys. Came down pretty good. I would like to see it lower in the daily, but, sometimes you just don't get that. It's not resetting it too well. It could be here in a 1, 2 at a flat move, and in this 2, and it might be working on a wave over here. Now, worst case scenario, guys, it could be A, B, and up for a C, and then does more of a correction over here, and then goes into a wave over there. So you want to be aware of that. But Gala's holding on to this low over here, guys. So it's doing really well, in my opinion. It's bullish. It's bullish. It's just in a correction right now. But this over here is what you probably want to patiently wait for. It gets over here, maybe it's back down, come over here, and then it can do a rip over there. Whatever Bitcoin's done with this cycle, okay? So this whole thing with this correction in this section, guys, is like, this is very common in cryptocurrencies to continue to trend up and then do a correction, okay? I'll show you. Bitcoin does it. Bitcoin likes to do it right here. It comes down to 205. So here's the end of the third right there. You can see this peak. Back down in 3, back up in 3, and then boom, like that. That's what they do. What Gala did over here, okay? So back in 3, up in 3, and back down over here. So it looks pretty good, guys. I don't go to details, I think the low is right here. Picking it up in the 0.035, 0.033, 0.03, all in this area. And if you get it back and it just decide to come back over here, I would say that would definitely be a zone 2 to start getting and more Gala is what I've been doing, guys, over in this section, and just mostly in this area is where I was picking it up. And then if it does come back over in this section, maintaining that low of 0.030 more or less, and get more of it. Okay. So I'm still expecting a move over here to see what it's going to do. Okay. Now going over the things is that it's going to be a patient waiting game. Okay. To get everything ready. So Bitcoin is in a correction and it might be in there for a while, but I think I'm expecting it to do a counter trend rally over in this section. Okay. 28, maybe 29, but it could come back down 26.8 and then get out of there, guys. Okay. But it's doing a good job of resetting the cycle. And just going to see what Gala is going to do over here, guys, too. Okay. I'm not forgetting about Ethereum either. Ethereum is in a different sequence. It came down. It's actually more bullish. It doesn't want to reset as much, guys, but Ethereum still has a shot. If you look at the weekly, go to the weekly on the ETH BTC chart. Okay. So this right here got rejected to come back down. Okay, so Ethereum right here in this whole cycle right here with this section, Ethereum might need to come back down here again, and then it might have a shot where it can break out of there, guys. Okay. This trend right here, in my opinion, is going to break at some point because you have this cycle here, you have this cycle here, and then it's in this trend. You can see it in the RSI here, and then this trend, it might need to come back down, and then eventually it's going to break out of that cycle, guys. And then you'll have the Ethereum, you know, sending the alts off a little bit better, in my opinion, back down maybe, and then get back up and out of there like that, guys, is what I'm kind of checking out right now. So this one was a failed attempt right there, and it could come back down. So that means that other assets like Gala will be able to, once Ethereum does that, assets like Gala will be able to rip. These are the targets I have on Gala. 10 cents, 8, 9, 10 cents. If it's just going to be a counter trend rally and you're bearish, so A, B, C, and then potentially a third wave target, it go up near 18 to 20 cents. So you'd be looking at, if you picked it up 0.034, you know, 2x right there, and then you start getting into some serious numbers if that's going to be the trend. Going to matter on, of course, what Bitcoin is going to do and also Ethereum, guys. So I'm just patiently waiting. Here in the weekly chart, hey, that looks pretty good, guys. On the stochastics, it looks pretty decent. It's not oversold at all in the weekly anymore. Up into a wave, and it's resetting it. I'd be waiting for this to start cornering around. Looks like it's trying to make an attempt at right there, guys. But that's really, really nice on the stochastics right here. Even on the weekly, this Gala has a lot of room to go, guys. You know, this wave here and then pack down might come up, and then a wave over here. You know, it's got a lot of room to really, really rip over there, guys, in the weekly chart. So that looks pretty good. If you made it all the way to the end, do me a huge favor, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Peace.